what you say when shotgun one.
Yeah, well, shit. I murdered that. That beer was gross.
That beer was fucking warm. I
Right?
just got him out of the fridge.
That's what I said.
I'm worried that the beers that I put in there are gonna be warm too.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Anyways.
Hola.
Yeah.
They're warm too? Fuck, dude.
Something happened to our fridge.
I don't know what
You
happened.
broke my fridge.
You pushed them?
You pushed them.
Oh god. I don't even want to drink those now. What the fuck? JB, go throw a few of those in the freezer. And then we'll grab them later.
What happened to our fridge?
Well, just carry the whole thing.
Take those.
Okay.
But see, these are cold, but these are not.
Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, these. No, leave these then. What the fuck? Maybe it was. You know what? I grabbed some from the top and then some from the bottom. I don't know.
Oh my Lanta.
We're having some beerical difficulties.
Oh yeah, something happened to this.
Right? I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the Shotgun One podcast. I'm alone today. I'm completely doing the podcast alone. Oh man. You know what I do want to ask you guys, the audience, is do you want to get to know some of our fucktard friends on here? Because we've officially made a year. We've talked about not having any nice dive under. You're so fucking stupid.
I'm here, guys.
We've officially been here for a year now. Obviously, you know, and we've said we wanted to do a full year before we even consider guests.
Yes.
So that was like a thing I've been thinking about. Now, we got to upgrade our setup because the way we are right at the moment, we don't have the setup for a guest. We could put guests on the couch, but then this is going to be weird. This is how we're going to be the entire episode. We're going to be like this. So, blase blah, how do you blase blah in the blase blah?
And I'm gonna be like,
Yeah. So, I would love it if we could find a way to set somebody up maybe right there. But then they're going to be in front of the bathroom door. I don't know.
that's all right.
I don't know.
There, then.
Yeah, I guess over there.
Right there.
Yeah.
And then
We
have
got to
a-
figure something out. Because then
Yeah.
we'd have to have a camera pointing on them.
Okay.
We got to have a camera pointing on us.
Yeah.
And then
We can make it happen.
we sure. It just seems like so much more editing on my part. And I don't know.
We'll
don't know
get
if I can
Julian
do
up to
it.
speed with
Yeah.
the editing.
We're going
material.
to need some sort of podcast producer, man. Something. Anyway, don't matter. Welcome to the episode in which we are doing today, which I believe is the 55th. 5-5, baby.
It's yours.
My toe. Yeah, this is mine. What the fuck? My toe.
Oh,
These are
man.
some of my fucking notes here, dude. They're so crazy. Some of these.
Most of mine are on my telephony.
Oh yeah, no, I don't.
My telephony.
No, well, cause like I don't. They're on my phone, and then I usually transfer them onto here, but whatever.
So before we started,
Yeah.
I got a message from Instagram Reels, like
Insta.
a notification,
Insta.
and it said, I don't know how true this is. It says Mike Vrabel pulled his team off the field an hour into Friday's practice session, and had the team sit in the locker room for 14 minutes while Bad Bunny songs were playing in the sound system to simulate what a halftime at Super Bowl will be, or what it would feel like.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
why?
you know, all right. So there's this whole like I don't know if beef is the right word, but people like there's a problem. Like players and coaches, they don't like the extended halftime at the Super Bowl.
Oh, it's just too much rest.
Yeah, they think
Yeah.
it's like too much time, like in between, like too much stoppage in between play, that guys get cold and players lose rhythm or whatever. Like, that's the beef, I guess. But like, I think it's like an extra 10 minutes. I think. which is
What's the halftime show? What is it? 35 minutes?
no. I know what I'm saying. Like the difference between regular halftime and the Super Bowl halftime, I think is about an extra 10 minutes.
What is what I'm saying? What is it? What's the,
I think it's normally 20 and it's 30,
30?
for the Super, something like that. Let's ask the Googs.
that's Google AI.
Julian.
Julian's probably sitting in church right now, having the time of his life.
I mean, hey, to each his own. If he
Yeah.
likes it there.
He'd rather be here.
Let's see. I know.
He'd rather be here, listen to his dad act a fool.
Listening to the Shotgun One podcast of Church Day.
Yeah,
In Christ.
I'm just gonna make him do this as an intern, you know, so we don't have to pay him. It's free labor. He'll learn a lot while doing it, so it's not like he's doing anything for free. I think, you know, a learning lesson is very valuable nowadays. So, and then we also could do this and not pay anybody,
Yep.
because right now we're not making money. off of
Okay,
this.
so NFL regular game halftime typically lasts about 12 minutes. For the Super Bowl, halftime usually ends up being between 20 and 30 minutes. I guess it all depends on the length of the entertainers' show themselves.
Wow.
So yeah, so it's sometimes more than double if it goes up to 30 minutes. Okay.
Hey.
I could see the beef there. I get it. I kind of get it. But the beef should be with the players, not like people watching or anything like that. Like, who gives a shit how long?
It should be the Players Association should get involved.
Like, if they're bothered by it, then yeah. But they're never gonna change it because it's just too much money, right? Like, especially now with Bad Bunny doing it, because there's gonna be so many like Latin countries or international countries, period, tuning in just for the halftime show.
Yeah,
so the NFL's never going to not make the halftime show a big deal.
Yep.
They just want eyes.
I think this Super Bowl is going to be more about the halftime show
So
than the game.
It's funny when I'm more interested in the debates about the halftime show than I am about the debates on these sports talks about like the two teams.
Yeah.
Like, to me, this game has no juice. Like, no juice at all.
It's all been about Bad
so,
Bunny.
like, unless you're from Seattle or unless you're from the New England area, there's no juice to this game at all. I'm kind of like, okay. Like, all right, yeah, the Seahawks and the Patriots. And it's maybe if the teams were in some way, shape, or form similar to when they played, back in 2015 or whatever, there'd be like
2015,
rematch,
2014.
but it's not even close to a fucking rematch.
nah,
These
absolutely
teams
not.
don't look anything the same. Not a repeat player, not a repeat coach, not nothing.
When did Rabel win? with them?
Before that
was before.
Vrabel was a part of the Brady's first 3 Super Bowls. He was
Okay.
in those.
Okay.
So he wasn't.
He wasn't even on that team.
no, man. Like,
So
he had
so
been-
definitely has nothing to do with
yeah.
with that Seahawks game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's got to me, it's got no juice, and it's like, it's too. All right, so the only person I think I expect some fireworks from, like the team, like the only player to me that I'm like, oh, is JSN.
JSN.
Outside of that, I'm like, the Pats offense boring. Like everything just seems like
Yeah, because
they're good, but
Diggs-
it's just boring.
yeah, Diggs is like on
not
his
Diggs of
downside of
old,
his career.
right.
Yeah,
He's not
so it's
Diggs
not like
of
the Diggs
old.
of old. So yeah, I'm hoping JSN. I hope he scores a touchdown.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
have him for a TD. He's gonna be the only offensive TD that I'll put in the parlay.
Yeah, but like I think he's like minus money. Like, he's like
Yeah, I
the
know.
odds aren't even
It's
there.
not even
for
there.
him.
Yeah, but to put him in a parlay, to put anything in a parlay, it'll be that.
Yeah.
And then, like you said on the way here, a defensive touchdown.
Like, I think I'm gonna go for like
sure.
a fucking backup tight end for a touchdown on one of these teams.
That's probably what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like an odd person scoring a touchdown. That's
Yeah.
or like an offensive lineman.
Who's the Pats fucking backup tight end? Like, that's like I might throw money on that guy.
that guy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I have a feeling it's gonna be low scoring, and the guys you expect to score aren't gonna be the ones that score.
Yeah.
Like, You know what a touchdown I like? Drake May to score a touchdown.
Yep, I was actually just gonna say that.
That's
too.
one.
Yeah, like a
I
Drake
kind of
May.
like. It's not going to be like I don't know about your Kenneth Walkers, your JSNs, your Diggs, your was it Ramondre Stevenson, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's
gonna be a lights out game.
Who's the other running back over there? The young one that's been really good over there.
In New England.
Yeah, I can't remember his name
can't
right
remember
now.
his name.
Like those guys, I feel like it's not going to be those guys.
No, it seems like it's gonna be an odd touchdown score.
Yeah, and we could be wrong, and it's going to end up being only the main stars that score. It's going to.
Diggs and JSN all game.
Yeah, it's gonna be Diggs, JSN, Kenneth Walker, all those guys.
But yeah, well, those defenses are fucking lights out.
Absolutely.
So we shall see. We shall see. I did have a question for you, since it is Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl.
Right. Your top 3 non-Giants Super Bowls.
Top 3 non-Giant Super Bowls. I mean, all right, so you gotta put the only time the Super Bowl's ever gone into overtime. That's got to be up there, right? Like Chiefs Niners. That's it's a great game.
It's a great game.
Great game.
Great game.
Got to put that one up.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it's weird because like everybody talks about what's your favorite game?
That wasn't the only one that went to the Super Bowl.
That went into the Super Bowl.
Pats and Falcons went to Super Bowl.
Overtime. You keep saying Super Bowl. You mean overtime. But yes.
Overtime.
that one was a good one. That was a great game.
That's one of my top 3.
Because that one was insane. The comeback, everything about it was
that was
insane
one of my top
game.
3s. Even
That's
though I
right.
hate the Pats, but
that one was I don't hate the Pats. You know, I feel like as a Giants fan, you don't
can't
have a
hate them.
reason to hate the Pats.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the only 2 times we saw you guys in the Super Bowl, we beat you.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean,
Yeah.
Anything you want. You know,
I used the wrong word
Like
there.
I can see why Pat fans hate Eli.
Yeah.
You can hate Eli.
Yeah.
Like, I get
hate
it.
the Giants. Yeah. Of
Yeah, I
course.
get it. You know, we love it. We want the hate. You know?
It's
He doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Suck a dick.
Come on. Come on.
Just haters.
That postseason run.
Those are the same kind of haters that are like that say that what's his name shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame too. Bill Belichick. You know, if you're arguing why Bill Belichick shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame, just like take a look deep inside yourself because there's something wrong with you. There's something clinically wrong with you if you're that much of a hater.
Yeah, I was surprised that he wasn't first ballot.
Everyone was.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Did you see? Was it Terry Bradshaw? No, not Terry Bradshaw. Jimmy Johnson. I think it was Jimmy Johnson. Went off on
Stephen A.
Not Stephen A. What's Jesus Christ? My brain just doesn't even fucking work anymore. The Colts punter that has that show now.
Oh,
Nope,
No.
he's a kicker. See what I'm saying? Like my brain doesn't work anymore. He has the show.
I haven't had enough beers.
He has a show on ESPN. It's like I think it was Barstool. I don't know if it's even Barstool anymore. I don't know if he's still under Barstool. Oh my god, I can't remember his name.
We're gonna have to AI this one, guys. I apologize, but our brains aren't working today, and we went so off topic.
Pat McAfee.
Oh, okay, yeah.
On the McAfee show.
The McAfee show.
Son of a bitch. He went like Jimmy Johnson went off. He was like it's a fucking disrespect to professional football. It's like there's no excuse. Like he was fucking mad about it. It's crazy because it really is, dude. Like
Great coach.
Like we're gonna put Jerry fucking Jones in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and Bill Belichick isn't a first ballot. Mm-hmm. Right? How is Jerry Jones in the Hall of Fame? Both Bill Belichick wasn't a first ballot, and the owner of the Pats, he also didn't make it.
Yeah.
Like it's a fucking joke of like who you're gonna tell me that Sterling Sharp, Shannon Sharp's brother, deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but Bill Belichick's not a like, and I don't care what anybody says about like, the cheating scandals. You know what, bro? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right? He never got fucking suspended for anything. He actually never. There was scandals, but nothing ever got proven.
Correct.
So, like, bro, show me fucking proof that that's why he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. And I have something that I think will fix all of this bullshit. Stop letting voters be anonymous. If you make a fucking vote, Put them on blast. Tell me why. Don't let them be like, no. And then they go online like, no. Of course I voted him to the Hall of Fame. Who do you think I am? If they're allowed to make such a huge decision in something that is a big deal for a lot of these guys, their dream is to become a Hall of Famer, fucking back your vote up. Tell me why.
That's a very good argument. That's a very good argument. A lot of people will be dead.
Yeah.
After
Me?
that.
No.
Yeah, I definitely disagree, and he should be first ballot Hall of Fame. Absolutely.
Bro, even this beer is not that cold. It's colder.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, they're not great. So I think the fridge was probably open for a bit.
I haven't had a beer in a while, so I was really looking forward.
Me
And
too.
this is my second bad beer.
I haven't had a beer.
Did you put those in the freezer?
Yes.
My next beer, I don't even want to drink this one. I'm waiting for those to get cold. It just got me so mad.
There's 4 in there, so we got to get them out.
So fucking mad.
T-minus 5 minutes. But anyways, back to my question.
Oh, okay. My
Since
top
you haven't
3
even answered
favorite
one
Super
team.
Bowls. I can tell you my least favorite Super Bowl. Fucking Giants Ravens. That one, I wanted to cry myself to sleep that night.
How old were you?
I was like 10. I was a little boy. Just a little boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we got smacked.
I'm trying to think of like, cause obviously there's great Super Bowls out there, but I like to answer these questions with Super Bowls that I personally watched and remembered watching. So like for me, any Super Bowl kind of like that Giants loss to the Ravens. I don't even remember them. Like
Yeah,
we used to watch
of
them,
course.
but I don't even like
No,
remember
we
them.
were too young. Like I don't remember the Cowboys.
It was a
ones.
great Super Bowl, even though I was rooting for the Cardinals. It was that Cardinals Steelers Super Bowl.
That's one of my top 3.
That was a great
the
game.
catch in the end zone.
Yeah, that was the was that Santonio
Antonio
Holmes?
Holmes.
That was, even though I was rooting
Yep.
for the Cardinals, the only reason I was rooting for the Cardinals is because Larry Fitzgerald is one of my favorite football players of all time. Like just giant, non-giant, like just if we're talking about football players, Larry Fitz is one of my fucking he just got voted into the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Good for you. Congratulations,
Yeah,
Larry
congratulations.
Fitz. Well deserved fucking stand-up guy. Love Larry Fitz. So I wanted him to get a ring so bad. And I remember near the end of his career, I was like, dude, just just go to a contender. Because he was just dying in Arizona. They sucked so
I know, it
bad.
sucked so
but
bad.
he wouldn't. He was just like, nah, man, like, I'm a fucking Cardinal for life.
Yeah.
And
And I
again,
respect
gotta
that.
respect that.
I respect that.
Gotta
I
respect
respect
that. But yeah, so all right. So I said Steelers, and then I said Falcons, Pats, right? And then
Oh, you said Chiefs.
no, but I got
Niners.
that one's pretty good though. Like that was a
That was
pretty
a
good
great
game. It was overtime.
Yeah.
How can you not enjoy an overtime game in the Super Bowl?
And it was
right?
just a great game.
And I'm trying to think, man. Because the fucking dude, the Seahawks Denver Broncos game was boring. It was
trash.
blowout.
Yeah, that was
The
trash.
Carolina Broncos game was trash.
That Pats Carolina game was trash too, right? It was Pats Carolina?
No, Pats Rams
Oh.
was one of the
Boringest
that
games.
Super Bowl was
So bad.
so boring.
It was so
I don't
bad.
even remember it. Like my brain purged that
Yeah,
game.
It was bad.
And I remember where I was. I think I watched it actually at your sister's
Yeah,
house.
it was
I
at
remember
Lynette's house.
watching it
Yeah.
with like Rich and them.
Yeah.
But dude, I couldn't tell you a fucking down of that game. My brain was like, this was awful. Purge.
Yeah.
Like, get this out of here. We
It
don't
was
even
a
want
ba-
this in here.
Yeah, that was a bad game.
That's
Who
how
was the-
bad that game was.
Who was the quarterback for the Rams that year?
That was Goff.
It was Goff?
Yeah, Goff
Yeah, it was
there.
Goff, yeah.
And you know what the sad part is? We had the opportunity to see such a great matchup in that Super Bowl if that fucking pass interference was called on the Saints. And remember that it was the NFC Championship game. The Saints wide receiver, don't remember his name. Like the ball is a full yard away from him and gets lit up.
Lit up. Yeah.
Lit up.
I remember that.
No flag.
Yeah.
And so we could have seen Brady and Breeze. What a fucking matchup
Yeah.
the NFL stole from us. Stole from us.
Actually, I remember that game more than the Super Bowl.
Me too. I remember that play. I remember he was at about the fucking 12-yard
Yeah.
liners. I remember where on the field it was. It was to the right side. I remember that play more than I remember the entire game of that Super Bowl.
That was a boring. Yeah, it was a boring. Super
Oh,
Bowl.
awful game. The problem is that, and then, I know I'm gonna sound biased, but you want me to exclude Giants games, but those two Giants games are some of the best Super Bowls of 2000s.
Yeah.
Like, and if you
Absolutely.
disagree with that,
Absolutely.
you're just a hater.
Yeah,
You're just
absolutely.
like, those games were insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may have been rooting against the Giants, but you can't take away from the fact that those two games were fucking insane to watch.
That's why. That's the question. The reason why I asked the question is because obviously those are my top two.
Of course. Obviously, anytime your team wins, it's going to be your top two.
And not even trying to be biased, even as a if you're a non-Giants fan,
Yeah.
you have to admit those two games were
Like,
phenomenal.
Eli had two of my possibly the top quarterback plays in the NFL on a game-winning drive. The obviously helmet catch, that's the biggest one. Everybody always talks about that. But the Manning to Manningham pass was such a fucking dot.
Yep.
Like, that was a fucking sniper shot.
Yep.
That was, I'm a fucking, like, he put it where literally
Only he can get
only he can get it, and just enough inside that he can stay in bounds. Like, it was like on a fucking dime.
it. And
Like,
the catch itself was
the catch, beautiful. Manningham,
2
both
feet,
feet
bing.
in. It was perfect. The only Super Bowl catch I think that maybe not that beats it, but in the Super Bowl we talked the
Tony
Edelman
Holmes.
catch. No,
Oh, the Edelman catch.
the Edelman catch
Yeah.
was insane.
Yeah,
dude.
the double up.
That
Yeah,
was probably
wild.
the best catch I've ever seen in
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That was insane, and that was a huge catch. He doesn't catch that ball.
Game's done.
The Pats maybe don't win that game.
Correct.
Like that was
Correct.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a top Super Bowl too. That Super Bowl again. I was rooting for the Falcons because I had money on them. But yeah, dude,
What a
like
comeback.
Bucks.
That's-
Well, Bucks Chiefs is top for me, but that's because I won a fuck ton of money on
Yeah,
that game.
and
It was a boring ass
Yeah, it
game,
was a
but I
boring
won
game.
money. But it wasn't boring to me. I was freaking the fuck out the entire fourth quarter.
I know. I don't think you said a word.
No,
right?
I
You
was
were in
just
the-
pacing.
You were in the back of my apartment.
I remember you had like an island in your kitchen,
Yeah.
and I was just circling your island. I think Josh was there.
It was me, you, and Josh.
Yeah.
It was
I was-
moving day for me.
I was circling your island. I was like, and then I remember it was the end of the game, and the Chiefs were driving. Remember?
Yeah.
And I'm in your living room like, it's bullshit. They're gonna score a fucking useless touchdown. It's not gonna fucking affect the game. Now I'm gonna lose 10 fucking grand. I was so mad, and then they got the
got the
interception, and I was like, ah!
I don't think you rooted for an interception for Brady so much until that game.
Yeah, well, because I care about my
Yeah, of
pockets
course.
way more than anything
of course,
else.
Of course.
Except for when I don't know, because that's all right. So that's an interesting question, right? It's you have the numbers. If the Giants don't score,
You win money.
you win 10 grand on a box pool.
Listen, it's there's
And Eli's driving, right? It's the helmet catch,
it's
right?
a helmet catch.
You need them to just make the stop, and you have those numbers, and you'll win a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
As a Giants fan, what are you rooting for?
Listen, am I 21 years old?
No, it's today. It's
Or
like,
20?
it's say let's just say it's today. Yeah, because if it was me 21 and I'm gonna win 10K, sorry Giants, I want my $10,000.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
Today.
I was 19 years old.
Right.
Because that was 07.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I was 17.
I was 19 turning 20 that year.
I was So it was the 07 season, but it happened in
08?
2008.
So then I was 20.
Yeah, I was 17. I was turning 18 that year.
Yeah. I would have wanted
The money.
10K
Yeah.
then.
I don't know. Even then, dude, like, man,
I had a kid.
That's
At
tough
that
though.
point, no, you had a kid. That was
no.
broke. Oh wait.
You hadn't had Julian yet.
No?
Didn't you have?
No, you're right. Julian was New York Yankees World Series.
Yeah, I was about to say
That
you.
was right before Jay.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, no, you hadn't had JJ
Yeah,
yet.
I don't know. Maybe stupid me would be like, no, fuck, let's get the Giants.
I know, right? Like, I say I care about my own pockets
Yeah.
more, but I also kind of like, fuck, dude. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm rooting, like, okay, so example, I was rooting for the Seahawks back in 2015, but like, so I don't. I tend not to look at my box pool numbers too much because then you start rooting for weird shit. Like, oh, I need a safety here, or I need and I'm just like, I just want to watch the game, whatever. But so at the end of that Pats, right when they got the interception, I was like, oh, I wonder who has these numbers. I had it.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was
that.
like, oh shit, I was rooting against myself the whole time. And then once I saw I had the numbers and I was about to win $1,000, I'm like, man, fuck them Seahawks. Let's go. And then there was then I'm rooting, and then I'm sitting there. Now I'm biting my nails because they're like on the goal line because dumb fuck just didn't get tackled in the end zone. He decided to run it 1 yard out. Yeah. So now I'm like, fuck, don't take the safety, don't take the safety, don't take the safety.
That's right. Yes, because he ran it out. Malcolm Butler.
Yeah, he ran it out like a yard or two and got tackled, and I'm like, you fucking moron.
Yeah. And they had to do a run play.
Yeah. Well, I think Brady. Just like ran forward. Right, like a quarterback sneak.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I just remember that catch, and I was like, yeah, that's my cousin out there.
Malcolm Butler. That's my cousin. Oh man. Okay. So now I gotta go. See, now you got me.
Last year's Super Bowl was trash too.
Oh, so bad. It was so.
It was so bad for two reasons. Because first of all, I truly hate the Eagles.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we've established that.
And the game just was trash. Like
exactly. Like it wasn't like a good game.
But I won my Super Bowl pool. I won like $2,000 or some shit like that. So it was. So yeah, that's the reason why I liked it.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about this. The Rams Bengals was a good game.
That was a good game.
That was a good game.
I watched that game
was fun
with Josh.
The Eagles, the first Eagles win versus the Pats was a pretty good game. That was an entertaining game.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Because now I got to look back.
Really special.
Yeah,
that was a good game, even though I hate them.
The Ravens Niners game was okay.
The lights going out.
Yeah, that one was okay. Oh, the Steelers Packers game. Because remember, the Steelers were in pretty much control in the first half.
Oh, I don't remember that. That's
this
guy's first ring.
That was his only
ring. Rodgers
only Super Bowl appearance. Period.
Right.
Yeah, that was
I don't remember.
That was the year before the Giants won again. Remember? That was that was the 2010 season.
I don't remember that game.
I
don't remember that game.
I do. Well, I watched that game. I watched that game with Joey.
Oh, I was living in Florida at the time.
The Pats-Eagles game, the first time they played each other, when Donovan McNabb was the quarterback, that was a good game because that one came down to the wire. That was a while ago, obviously. I think that was like 2005 or something like that. Damn, the Pats and the Eagles have played each other now in the fucking Super Bowl three times. No, that's a lie. Twice.
Was there a time before that?
I don't. Maybe before, way before, but I think it's only
Tom
twice.
Brady era then twice. So he played the Eagles twice.
He played the Eagles twice. Okay. 1-1, lost 1.
Interesting.
Yeah, because then you go to like some of these older games, and some of them are pretty tight matchups. But like I don't like this. This is the Super Bowl. This is the first Super Bowl I can recall. Like a lot of the game was the Broncos Packers back when what's his nuts was the Elway was the quarterback of the Broncos. Like I kind of remember that game. I remember watching that game. I don't remember the Cowboys. Damn, there's been some fucking blowouts in the Super Bowl. I'm looking at them like back in 1990, the Niners beat the Broncos 55-10. Redskins beat the Broncos 42-10 and back in 88. Bears beat the Pats 46-10 back in 86. Like, bro, there's a lot of blowouts.
Yeah, boring games.
Yeah, like that sucks. That's all I'm rooting for today. I'm really like disappointed we're recording this podcast now because I really want to talk about this game and have it be relevant. Like, because now we're going to talk about it next week, and it's not going to come out for like
a week later. I mean, it's fine. People,
I know. We can just post whatever we want because you could suck our collective wee-wees if you don't like it. But.
I collect the wee-wees?
Yeah.
That's different. That's going to go on the Just Gets next week.
If you don't like it, fuck you. Oh my god, dude. So
I had something else to say.
I was watching this this interview on this talk show. It's like this British talk show. You ever heard of that dude Graham Norton? No. So anyway, I don't know if this guy was a actor or a comedian or what he was. I'd never heard of him, but he tells this story that was so fucking funny, right? So this guy's he's English or some sort of, I forgot what I don't know if he's English, Scottish, but anyway, he spoke English with an accent. From Europe.
Spoken with an accent.
Like with some sort of European accent. So he's like, yeah, he's telling the story. He's like, yeah, he's like, so I was in this restaurant in Spain. Nobody really spoke English, but I was there, I was eating. He's like, something really bothered my stomach. He says, so I go to the bathroom. I relieve myself. And it wouldn't flush. Right? So this guy took a shit. It wouldn't flush. So he's like, I'm doing everything I can to try to get this thing to flush, and it's just not working.
He's at a
like,
restaurant.
Yeah, he's at a restaurant, and nobody in there spoke English, and he doesn't speak Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, and it's not flushing, and it's not flushing. He's like, so he goes to the waiter, and he's like, trying to tell the waiter, hey, there's something wrong with the toilet, and the waiter's like, and he's like, so I have to coerce this guy
To come to the
into
bathroom?
the bathroom with me. And he's like, come, follow me. And he's like, and I point at the toilet. He was like, and I hit the flusher. He's like, and it goes down. He's like, so now I have this Spanish waiter who doesn't understand what I'm saying. Think I lured him into the bathroom
To show
to watch me
Fuck my
flush
shit.
my shit. I heard that story and I fucking lost it.
Yo.
How fucking what? Like I'm just like I'm only thing I'm thinking about when after just like what do you think that waiter was
Yeah.
thinking? Like
Pinche Americano.
they don't say pinche in
I
fucking
know.
Spain,
I'm
dude.
just saying.
And the guy wasn't American either. I distinctly said he had a European accent. You're.
They don't know that. No, but oh man,
But that's so.
That's
Like, my
fucked
thing's
up.
so fucking funny.
that's fucked up.
And he's got to be there like, ta-da!
That's what he did.
No,
Oh.
that would have been so funny if he did though.
Oh, what did you do? What would you do if that happened?
I
to
don't
you?
know. I mean, I don't know how long ago this was, but
Take your phone out.
exactly, Google
Right.
Translate. Like
Yeah.
you can translate everything.
I told Jenna that because we got the cleaning ladies. They come in, and the first visit, they're Portuguese. The first visit, the owner comes.
Right.
And she cleans.
She speaks English.
Yeah, she speaks English, somewhat, and then her assistant doesn't. But the last couple times they've come, she sends her employees.
Right.
And yesterday they came, and Jenna's home, and she's like, they don't speak any English, and she doesn't know, obviously, any Spanish. So I told Jenna, I was
Portuguese.
like, well, yeah, but you can talk to them in Spanish. 'Cause I talk to them in Spanish, they understand.
Okay, I understand.
And I was like, Jenna, take your phone out and write it and show it to them, or send it to them in a text, because they'll just translate it. And she goes, oh, like yeah, it's
Yeah,
2026.
the technology we have, there's no reason
There's no reason.
to not be able to communicate.
No, it's
well, that's you know what I always
2026.
wanted to try. You see the headphones that they have
Yes.
that it'll translate
the
whatever
new
somebody's
Apple
saying?
ones.
Yeah,
Come like that. It'll translate it.
that's
for you.
cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if they actually work though.
Yeah. My
But that's pretty dope.
My coworker
And how quickly it works.
how quickly it works. So one of my coworkers, Rich, he's a white guy. He runs the used car shop, and most of his texts are Spanish. And his problem is that it's hard to communicate with his texts because they don't
course.
speak English and he doesn't speak Spanish. So he asked our boss, "Can you get me the newest earbuds so that he can wear them, so that they can
Did he get 'em
translate?"
for him?
I think he's going to.
I'm curious to see how they work though. I
Yeah,
want to see if that'll
me too.
actually work help his job
Yeah,
or not.
me too.
But does he use the Google Translate? Does he do
He
that
does,
stuff?
and
Oh.
I mean his wife is Puerto Rican, so he knows, and he grew up in Elizabeth, so he knows, so he gets around. But he's like, enough is enough. I want these fucking earbuds.
The problem is, this is where like I'm curious to see how they work, because what are his techs? What are, like, Puerto Rican, Dominican, like what are they?
He's got Dominican. Another guy that was there was also Dominican. He's not there anymore. There's a guy that's named Jensen. I want to say he's Ecuadorian.
Because the only reason I ask is because there's, like, obviously there's a lot of slang and there's a lot of, like, dialects and different shit.
Yeah,
so
of course.
I wonder how
It'll pick it up.
it'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Will it understand, like, all the different shit, or is it kind of like you got to speak like you're from Spain?
Possibly.
You know?
Yeah. Or like you have to program it to a special, specific country.
Like, I've never used vosotros before, which is like ustedes,
Yeah.
but like the unformal. So I have no idea how to, like, translate that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I've experienced different type of Spanish with different, people, and in some countries, vos is like you.
Yes.
Right? Is proper, but in another country, vos is also you, but it's not proper.
No,
So
I
you
don't
don't-
think vos is ever
You don't,
proper.
You don't say it.
No, I don't think vos is ever proper. Vos is the non-proper one. Usted and ustedes is like when you're talking to
an adult.
a elder or somebody, like, above you or whatever.
Yeah.
Vos is never that. It's always the
Or the regular way.
it's like always the, like, just the how do you say it, like someone equal to your age and level or whatever.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't know. Then I would say usted, and they're like, no, usted is for older people,
That's what I'm saying.
right? But in another country, usted is not like you can use it for anybody
Yeah, like in Puerto
But-
Rico, we use usted and ustedes all the time.
all the time.
But vos is never never the proper way.
In Colombia, well, I mean, because I know a lot of Colombians use vos, and it's just that's how they say it. You,
But I'm saying when they use that, that's because that's the more generalized,
common way,
because it's the more, like, not proper way.
common way.
So they use it a lot, like, to
I gotta
your,
see- I
to
gotta
your quote unquote equals. Like, Spanish is
Yeah,
weird.
it's
Like,
weird.
They have words that are
weird.
like, oh no, you use this for a person that's like respectful. It's like saying sir rather than Mister.
yeah, yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
That's the
It's just-
equivalent. Like when
it's-
you say "Hey, sir," or you say "Yo, dude," right? Like, you're not gonna dude an 80-year-old man. You're gonna sir, or
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that. That's
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
best
yeah,
way I
yeah.
could describe it to
Yeah.
somebody who doesn't speak Spanish. Is it's like rather than saying "Yo," you say "sir."
Yeah,
Right?
and then there's countries that don't even use vos. They're like, what? What's vos?
We don't. That's what I'm saying.
I know, but
Puerto
yeah,
Ricans don't.
Yeah, Puerto Ricans don't. And,
Yeah.
Cubans don't. Dominicans don't.
A lot of the Caribbean, like, Spanish-speaking countries don't.
It's strange because I learned the word from a show and then I said it to somebody, and they're like, oh yeah, we use that, but only when we're speaking to certain people. I was like, what?
What, vos?
Vos. I'm like,
But not of higher. Vos is not the
It's
proper term.
like if I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just strange. Very odd. Language.
I'm sure that happens across the board in a lot of different languages, though.
Very odd language in Spanish.
My mom just sent a picture of my great niece
Your
with
great niece.
with a Puerto Rican bow saying "Ready for the Benito Bowl."
God. I gotta say, there's a lot of product out there that's actually pretty dope. I think
Yeah.
I didn't buy any of it.
Of what?
For
the Benito
for
Bowl.
the Benito Bowl.
Yeah.
Besides,
Some of the
this-
stuff is really funny.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy. This Super Bowl is more
hilarious.
about that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, this game's got the most interesting conversations are like
About the concert?
about the halftime show than
the
they are about
concert,
the game
listen to
itself.
me. Yeah, so it's
crazy.
You know, I mean, we grew up in America. You know, obviously we grew up in Belleville. You know, Verona, me. You know, for 10 years, and everybody's like, you know, sometimes you have blinders on and you don't realize the big picture. But you know, I've met numerous people that weren't born here. And someone just the other day told me, yeah, for years we only watched Super Bowl for the halftime show.
Well, a
I
lot
don't
of people
know-
do. That's
I
not
don't-
a new thing.
I don't know anything about the game. I was like, but you're a dude and you're
That's-
like 25 years old. How do you not know nothing about the game?
They don't watch football.
I don't watch football.
They don't watch football. Like
Yeah.
that's not a new thing. Just watching the game for the halftime show. It's like far from new.
Yeah, I get that.
A
but
lot
it's
of
like-
people only watch
I,
the halftime show.
You know, I was just like,
and
as
the
a guy
commercials
for a guy. And
for
the
a long
commercials.
time it was the Super Bowl was perfect because you had your American men or whatever watching the game, and then ladies or non-football watchers would watch for the commercials and
Yeah.
the halftime show. That's not new.
Yeah, again, ladies. I'm some of the
No,
dudes.
dudes too.
Yeah.
My dad watched the foot.
He
He
watched-
watched the Super Bowl, but not for the game.
Not for the
care,
game?
Care less about the. He didn't watch football.
You're right.
He's Puerto Rican. He watched baseball and basketball. He didn't watch football.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
But
just
we
like,
watched.
you don't watch the game?
But dude, football was not on our TV my entire childhood except for the Super Bowl. It's the only time
That
we
was
gathered in front of the TV to watch the game was Super Bowl, and partly was because my mom would be like, "Oh, the commercials and the halftime show." Right? Like
I guess you're right.
we didn't watch football in my house. I come from a Puerto Rican household. There was no fucking
Yeah.
football in my house. No, like that wasn't. It was baseball and basketball.
Basketball.
That was like the only two sports really that were significant in my household. We didn't really watch anything else. It wasn't until me and my brother started playing and watched on our own that it became more significant, like the actual game. But nah, growing up, that was
That was the
football,
norm.
boxing, baseball. I mean, football. I added to it. Basketball, boxing, baseball. Just the three
Yeah,
B's.
boxing was definitely boxing was always
Well,
like a big
boxing's
thing.
huge in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people know this, but Puerto Rico has produced more world champions per capita than any other country when it comes to boxing.
When for boxing.
Because we are the tiniest little island with such a small population, and we have so many world champions amongst different weight classes, both male and female. Like Puerto Rico's like, you know who else would be like that, but they don't go pro? It's Cuba. Cuba's got some killer boxers that have come out, but they're all allowed. Oh, they're not allowed to leave, so they're all Olympics. They're like they win a ton of Olympic medals in boxing, but they don't ever go pro because they're not allowed to leave. Just fucked up.
Communist country.
But Cuba would probably beat out Puerto Rico maybe for that number if they went pro.
Yeah.
Cuba's boxing program is sick. It's elite. The amount of like insane boxers.
when
they
you're
put
led
on.
by the person that you're led by.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're going to be good at a
No,
sport.
no, I know that, but it's just I feel like it's just in them.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
They have that. It's like Puerto Ricans. I feel like they just have that talent. Like they
Natural.
have that natural ability to be such high level boxers. The difference is Puerto Ricans can go pro and Cubans are
They can't.
They got to escape to be able to go pro, which sucks, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cubans are fucking athletic as fuck, dude. They got like do you know how many probably pro Cuban baseball players there would be in the league if it was easier for them to get the fuck out and play?
Of course.
Like I think they're probably like Cubans would probably take over like Dominicans and Puerto Ricans in the league if it was easier path for them to go pro. Cubans are athletic as fuck. They put together some fucking crazy athletes.
Eventually, it'll get there.
Maybe
Maybe
who
not in our
fuck
lifetime,
knows, man.
Not
Who in the fuck?
not in our
knows?
lifetime. Bro, who is that?
Who's? Oh, I don't know. No idea. Donna something.
Sorry. Bro, I had something. Dude, these beers suck, man.
Yeah, I'm not even drinking mine.
We have to get cold beers.
Yeah. Let's take a break real quick.
All right, yeah, because I had something and I screenshotted it.
I gotta piss anyway.
You have to piss anyway.
I'm gonna pour out this beer too because it fucking stinks.
No one mourns the wicked.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. So I had a question. How was Emma at the show? Like how
At Wicked?
It's was it like 3 hours with an intermission?
Yeah.
How was
I
she at the
actually,
show?
I was actually just going to talk to you about my experience.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to a Broadway show?
Yes, multiple.
Like them?
Yeah.
Love them.
Huh?
Like them or love them?
I mean, I've loved the 2 that I went to.
Oh, I've been to one.
I've been to 3. I really liked 2. I loved 2 of them. I only liked Like I fell asleep in the other one. Well, me and Chris, I ever tell you. Go ahead. Anyway,
Yeah. Well,
I like them. Yeah, they're fun.
but first, ever
If it's a
Broadway
good show,
Yeah.
you can't say do you like them or love them. Depending, it depends on the because you could have gone
But
and
it was
been like,
trash.
I hate this, but it was a fucking trash show.
So the shows you went, you enjoyed for the
Yeah.
most part. I went to go see Wicked last Sunday. In the fucking freezing cold in New York City with
Yep.
my daughter and Jenna.
How'd you guys get in?
I drove in.
Okay.
Yeah, I drove in. It was way too cold to do anything else than that. The show was
Oh, that's so good.
so much
Sorry.
better than the last one. For sure, definitely cold beer.
That's
So
what
much
I've been
better.
waiting for all week.
The show is amazing, but there is an intermission,
Uh-huh.
which helped. But she was fucking like that
Nice.
the whole time. She loved it.
That's good.
Which was great. You know, because I was afraid that she was gonna be a little antsy. In the beginning, she was a little antsy. I was like, "Oh fuck, she's gonna be moving the whole time." But she was pretty good.
Nice.
She was pretty good. If you haven't seen Wicked on Broadway,
Yeah.
I don't know if you don't have to be a fan. I'm not a fan of Wizard of Oz,
Right.
But it was a great show. Like
Okay.
the talent was very good.
I believe you.
Talent was very good.
I have gone to see. Technically, I've gone to see 4 shows, I guess, but it's three shows, but one of them is a part 1 and a part 2. So I took Carissa for her birthday, like back in like 2018 or 2019. I took her to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child's part 1 and 2.
Okay.
So the way they used to do it, I think they've condensed it down now to one show, but it was 2 3-hour shows.
Wow.
So you had to go, you watch part 1, first half of part 1, intermission, second half of part 1. You can leave, and then you can go back whenever you want just to see the second part. But if you all want to do it in one day, there's like a 2 to 3 hour break, and that's what we did. I took her into the city in the morning. We had breakfast. We did we went to Grand Central Station. We did some stuff. It was fun. Then we went to the show, went and got dinner nearby, and then went back and watched the second half of the show.
Is it 2 tickets
It's 2 tickets, but I bought them as one.
as well? Okay.
It was, and you know, I guess you have to be obviously a Harry Potter fan and have watched the series and stuff to enjoy it. We watched all the movies. We like the Harry Potter movies. So I enjoyed the show. It's not a musical at all, though. There's no singing in the Harry Potter one. So now my favorite show was Carissa bought me tickets to go see Book of Mormon, which is written by the people that write South Park.
Okay.
Fucking hilarious.
Really? It's a Broadway show.
It's a Broadway show
Oh shit.
called Book of Mormon. The singing and the songs in there are insane.
Yeah.
They have one song that's called Fuck You God. It's fucking great.
What?
So good. Dude, the fucking I don't even want to ruin anything for
Yeah.
anybody that wants to see it.
Yeah.
But if you're not a little pansy that gets butthurt about everything, please go see the show because it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's
it
so
still
good.
out? Like, you can
Yeah,
still go see it?
you can
Yeah.
still go see it.
Yeah.
Bro, I fucking damn near pissed my pants in the
No.
show. It was so funny. And the music is good.
It's good.
Like the songs are really good.
Yeah.
And then the last show, Carissa called in and won tickets to go see Phantom of the Opera.
Okay.
It was because it was on its final season. So she won like a radio contest and won tickets. The best part of the radio concert was that near that theater there's like a pizzeria that's famous that we also got like a $50 gift card to as part. That was my favorite part, was just eating the free food because I fell asleep in both halves of the show.
Oh my god. Yeah, I wouldn't have gone and seen the Phantom of the Opera.
And after that show, I think, was it after that show? Or was it after Book of Mormon? No, it was after Book of Mormon. After Book of Mormon, me and Carissa we met up with my coworker Justin and his wife, and we went to Mastro's in the city, which is a steakhouse. Highly, highly recommend.
Yeah.
Oh, Mastro's. I mean, most people know Nash. If you're a food person, you know Mastro's. They have one in LA. I think there's a Mastro's in Vegas. They have a couple different like locations, but bro, the food was insane.
Good.
Insane. And I'm not a dessert guy after a big steak dinner. Usually I'm so full I'm like, meh. But Justin was like, dude, gotta get the butter cake. It's what they're known for. Best cake I've ever had. Sounds weird. Butter cake. Don't know how you make it. Don't know what it is. It's fucking
It was
insane.
good.
It's so good.
What kind of restaurant? Like
Steakhouse.
country? Just American?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Country?
Yeah, because like we went to a French steakhouse.
Oh no, Mastro's. I guess it's just an American thing.
American, Italian.
Yeah, just a.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, no, just good to know because obviously after this Broadway show, I'm like, fuck, I want to go to more of these. These are pretty good.
We should go to one together.
Yeah.
I'd go to
That
one.
was-
Not just the two of us though. That's
Yeah,
gay.
yeah.
You know what? No, not. You know what show I'd go with you to? If you want to just go the two of us, I'd go to Book of Mormon again.
Yeah.
I'd go see that show again. Fuck yeah, I would. That show was so good.
All right, yeah, I'm down. Whatever. We stopped at the Central Perk.
Okay.
Got coffee from there. Fucking great fucking coffee.
Okay.
By the way, I mean we got vanilla lattes, so I don't know if you can compare that to regular coffee, but fucking great coffee. And they have
Well, you know me, I'm a latte guy.
Yeah,
I like,
it was really good.
I like espresso drinks.
Yeah, fucking phenomenal. I think better than the latte I get at Starbucks.
Okay.
It's really good. And Jenna would, Jenna and you like the same shit for the most part. She's like, this is really good.
Well, I don't like my hot coffee too sweet though. That's my problem. I'm weird. The iced
wasn't-
coffee is on the sweeter side.
Yeah.
My hot coffee, I
Not,
like
not that sweet.
like one sugar,
Yeah.
like one raw sugar.
Yeah.
That's it.
was-
if that. Sometimes I'm
Yeah.
just like no sugar.
It was perfect, and it
Yeah.
was fucking freezing last Sunday in the city.
I know. Imagine having to go today though. It's even colder
Oh
today.
God, I wouldn't. Sorry, we postponed your birthday gift.
So there is one Broadway show that I have to take Carissa to. So maybe I don't know if maybe we could do double dated or whatever. It's called And Juliet.
And Juliet.
And
Oh,
like
and Juliet.
like the ampersand
Uh-huh.
and Juliet. And it's so it's written by one of the writers of Schitt's Creek, which is one of me and Chris's favorite shows.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious. And the songs are actually like late 90s, early 2000s songs. Like
Okay.
they'll do like an NSYNC song and like a Britney Spears song and like a so it's
Yeah, that's
apparently
dope.
it's really really good
Yeah.
the show. And I think could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe the premise of the show is that Juliet wakes up to Romeo dead, but she doesn't kill herself.
Okay.
And it's what happens
after
after that. That's the premise, I
Yeah.
believe. That's why it's called just And,
and
Juliet.
Juliet. Okay, I like that.
I believe that's what the premise is.
Right.
I could be completely wrong. But the music seems cool, seems fun. A lot
Yeah.
of like songs we grew up listening to.
I like that.
So that's one show.
I would watch that.
And I kind of want to see some of the classics. Like I really want to go see I don't know if I want to see Lion King, but I do want to see Aladdin.
I would see Aladdin.
I would like to see Aladdin.
I would see Mamma Mia.
Not so
Yeah,
much.
with Jenna. I want to see the Michael Jackson one.
Yes.
I parked.
I
right
know a
across the
couple
street from
people
there.
that went and they were like, "Yo, gotta
Gotta
go.
go.
It's great."
Yeah, I
So
parked.
it's a
We
great
parked
show.
right across the street from there.
Funny, all these names coming out on the Epstein list. You know who's not?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
It's because he had his own.
Nope, it's because he was set up.
It's a joke.
He was set up, people. No, I don't know. I hope there's like a when you die, there's like a here's the truth of
Yeah.
everything. Like I just want to know. Like out of curiosity, like did he butt fuck kids? Yes. All right, and he go down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Did, there's certain like. Did Bush fucking like set up the Twin Tower like 9/11?
Yeah.
I'd like to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope there's like just a hey, now that you're dead, you can find out the truth of anything you want to know.
Do you?
Huh?
Do you?
Do you?
Yeah. Do you want to know?
Yes, I want to know. Let me fuck. I want to find out.
I want to fuck
There's just
around
like-
and find out.
There's like a button you can press. Okay, ask your question.
Did Bush knock down the towers?
I just want to know.
Oh
I
man.
just want to know.
But I
Are chemtrails real?
What?
You ever heard of chemtrails? The government controls the weather.
Oh yeah.
Are they
they're-
real?
People were saying that this fucking snowstorm we got
Yeah,
was
it's all
fake.
government. Yeah, I guess. Whatever,
fake.
man.
Geostorm.
Honestly, I'm at the point where I don't disregard any conspiracy
Yeah.
theory because so many have come out to be true.
What about flat earthers?
That's insane. Those people are fucking crazy.
It is a sphere, but half. But we're flat. But it's
Yeah.
a sphere. That's what most of them are saying.
So
We're a disc.
We're rounded.
It's a half a sphere. So
We're a
it's,
dome.
so it's flat, and it's round just on the top. But we are flat,
No, they're crazy.
right? And
They're fucking nuts.
Antarctica has like a magic.
Edge?
Yeah,
As a magic.
it has a magic area that
like
people
Santa?
live on. Yeah. I don't know. You scroll through Instagram and I'm like, that'd be interesting. All these videos of Antarctica.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like the other side of the ice wall.
Yeah. Sure.
So
Yeah,
very,
those.
very, very funny.
There's some that
Flat
like
earthers.
I will consider, but some are just like you're fucking batshit. And flat earthers are one of them.
Kyrie Irving.
Why would everything in our solar system be spherical except us?
Yeah.
You can look through a telescope and see Mars and see the moon and see. Why would everything else be spherical
Yeah.
but us? That
There
doesn't
was
make any sense.
there was one that I saw where the guy's like the moon and the sun is just like it's like a light. So they're like, yo, you ever put a flashlight onto something? I was like, what?
Yeah. These people can vote. These people are allowed to make babies. They're allowed to vote. Yeah. It's like we're living in idiocracy. You know what the problem is? Intelligent people aren't reproducing enough, and all the big old dum-dums have like 5 kids, and then their big old dum-dum kids have 5 kids, and it's just gonna outweigh. It's gonna be like eventually down the line, we're gonna go back to being cavemen. That's how dumb.
Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed.
Society
It's starting now.
is.
It's starting now. People.
That's what Idiocracy was about. You ever watch that movie?
No.
It's that like dummies reproduce more, so that the dummies ended up taking over the world because there's so many of them.
Yeah. That's what's happening now.
Yeah.
The more intelligent people. You add 1 out of every 50. I'm part of the 50.
It's crazy. Well, whatever, man.
God. Gaslight.
That's a future problem, not me.
Yeah, I don't think we'll
Dude,
be.
this fucking Texas restaurant is getting shit online right now.
Which one?
And I can see, I don't know what the name of the restaurant is, and I don't care what the name of the restaurant is because I'm not on their side nor against them. I just like comedy. I can see why people are mad about it, but it's so fucking funny that I'm like, leave it up. On their bathrooms, they have, on the men's bathroom, it is a picture of Kris Jenner competing in the Olympics, like he's running. And then on their women's bathroom, it's Bruce Jenner. I mean, sorry, it's Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
And then on the women's bathroom, it's her. What's her name?
Chris?
No, that's the wife. No, Bruce.
Oh, Bruce's girl name?
Yeah.
I don't remember his girl name.
But anyway, it's a picture of Bruce. Like it's a woman, not. So it's young Bruce on
Yeah.
one, and then
Woman Bruce.
her today.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I can't
I don't
remember.
remember the name.
Can't remember her name either. Anyway.
Doesn't it start with a K, like the rest
Yeah,
of the family?
I think it starts with a C. She did that purposely because she was like, "No, I'm not. Damn it, I can't remember. Caitlyn.
That's what it is.
She's like, no, I'm not doing a K like the rest of the family. It's gonna be Caitlyn with a C. But it's a picture of Caitlyn Jenner on the women's bathroom door and a picture of Bruce Jenner on the men's bathroom door, and I think that is fucking hysterical. People are giving them so much shit for it.
God.
Oh, the internet's a great
So I'm
place.
just
I
gonna,
love it.
dress up as a girl, put a wig on, and say I'm a girl, and go in the Caitlyn Jenner bathroom.
If you want to,
Right,
I guess them's the rules now.
That's
I told you, man. I said it. I think there should just be a vagina room and a dick room, whether it's post or pre-op. No more men's and women's, just dick rooms and vagina rooms, and that's it.
post or pre-op.
Yep. So,
So-
if you dress like a woman but still have a dick, you go in the dick room.
Yeah. Unless you cut it off.
If you cut it off, then you can go. Commit, man. You're either all in or you're not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, dick room and vagina rooms. That's what it should
I
be.
like that. So if we ever get our own restaurant, that's what it's gonna be.
It's gonna be just penis, vagina.
And it's gonna be a picture of a dick and a picture.
Yep,
of a
exactly.
taco.
It's exactly what we're gonna do in a restaurant. Maybe a bar.
Bar,
We're
bar,
more in a bar.
bar, bar,
Bar.
bar.
In a brewery in Hawaii. That's
There you
what.
go. There you go. It's gonna call Wee Wees and Totos.
Yes. Those are gonna be the rooms. Those are gonna be the bathrooms. Wee wees and totos. Dude, I haven't heard a vagine called a toto in so long.
I use
That's
that.
such a Puerto Rican thing.
Yeah, I use it because, you say the P word and that's very, very vulgar.
Yeah. That one's vulgar. Yeah. I was like the P word. I was like, that's penis. But then I realized you're talking about a pussy.
Yeah. And I don't like saying vagina. I just don't like using that word. So I'll have a total English conversation and I'll say toto.
Yeah, no. See, I say vagina because that's the scientific word. Like that's the proper term.
I know. I
I like to say vagina.
I know. I know. But I don't say it. I just say toto.
No,
I
see,
don't say either one.
I don't know.
And when I'm typing, if I'm ever typing and that word comes up, I'll use toto.
How often are you typing vagina?
Not often, but if I ever do.
You know why you say typing, and I'm thinking you had a typewriter.
Oh my. You're a fucking toto. Instead of calling somebody a fucking puss.
I just thought I saw you. I saw you writing a novel and putting.
Yeah, I spend half my day fucking typing.
That's funny. Well, I hope you're not writing toto for work. That's kind of crazy.
No, not for work. No, I mean it's been a long time. I mean those days
Been a long time.
should have left you.
Without a dope beat. Step two.
Bro, I was having a conversation this morning with Jenna, right, about work, and then I totally went off rail of our topic of conversation, and she goes, "You and your fucking ADHD." I was like, "That's what we do on the podcast," because it's true.
Whatever. I don't care, man.
Me neither.
I like ebbs and flows in conversations. Like we're just gonna fucking. Zoop.
Yeah, we could be talking about A, and in 20 minutes we'll be talking about Z.
20 minutes, dude. Like a
2
fucking
minutes.
minute. Depends where like our brains are at.
Yeah, it happens.
Sometimes you're talking and I'm not listening. I'm just like, I have something else that popped in my brain, but I don't want to interrupt him, so I'm gonna wait until he's finished. I can say what I can say.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I think a lot of people do that.
I don't know. Maybe. Dude, I feel bad sometimes for some of my clients because I them so bad because like I stop listening to what they're saying after a certain point. If I don't find it interesting, I'm just like la-di-daing in my head.
Are you listening to your podcast?
La-da-dee. No. Like I don't have an headphone and I'm just like I lost interest like 5 minutes ago.
Rude. Now imagine doing that when someone's trying to tell you something, like at work when when people are telling you about their cars and what's wrong with it.
Oh, dude.
I've done that.
Yeah, no, I can.
I really can't.
So I'm saying I can't do that job.
I'd call them back. I was like, "Oh, what was that you said was going on when you make a left turn?" Yeah, I've been there.
Dude, it's so bad. Or you know what's bad for me? Like a lot happens way more than it should. Is that I will be talking to them, middle conversation, actually talking about something, and then like another conversation will be happening next to me or something, and it'll like catch my attention.
Yeah.
And now I'm no longer listening to what they said. I'm listening to what the other people next to me are saying. And I'm like, and then I'll be like, wait, what? Huh?
Yep.
Wait, what'd you say?
That happens to me at work.
It's so
all
bad.
the time. All the time.
It's so bad, dude.
Oh fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't even think Carissa like flinches at it anymore.
Oh my god, that smells so bad.
Like at my complete like disregard to whatever topic we're on.
Trying to get food.
Dude, I had to.
Oh, I smell so bad.
I can't believe I had to explain like geographical and citizenship to like a fucking 40-year-old man in my job.
What?
Because with the whole Bad Bunny shit and like
No, wait, he didn't know Puerto Rico?
he didn't know that Puerto Ricans are like American citizens that pay into like Medicare and like Social Security and like taxes and stuff like that. He had no idea.
It's 2026.
That's what I'm saying. He's a 40-year-old man and he's a retard. And I had to explain to him all that stuff and explain to him how like, it's no different than like Aruba and Curacao and stuff, and how
Saint Thomas.
they also like they're also like, Dutch citizens and they're European and they have like those passports and all that stuff. He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, like, because he was trying to say like, oh, like, if you're gonna talk shit about the American government, like, and you shouldn't." I'm like, "But why? He's American. Why can't he talk shit about the American government?" He's like, "No, he's not. He's Puerto Rican." I'm like, "Brother, I need to teach you something right now."
You told the client?
I told him, called him an idiot. I talk to my clients however I fucking want. Because honestly, dude, at this point, I don't see myself cutting hair forever.
Yeah.
So I know my haircuts and my service is good enough that I'll just call someone an idiot. I don't even care.
Yeah, fuck them. People are stupid. How do you? It's 2026. How do you not know
They're
that?
you know what it is? It's not that they just don't want to know. It's less about knowing and more about like just not wanting to know.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear the truth.
I didn't have a what a hole moment today.
Whoa! What a hole!
I'm gonna ride it out with a small
A small hole.
hole. Call it a day. What we doing today?
What we doing today?
Yo, I want to get a pair of boots like that.
Those are, I don't know what those are called. They have a name though.
And I'll probably wear them once and never wear them again because, bro, you know how tall I'm gonna be wearing those fucking boots? I'll be like 6'3".
There's a snake in my boot.
There is a snake in my boot.
Why can't I find you, you bitch? Here we go. All right, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Sacagawea. Yeah, motherfucker.
All right.
Gather round, folks, a good times are near. Two best friends cracking cold ones, let's cheer. With a shot of laughter and a splash of fun.
Woo!
Welcome to
I'm
the
out of beer now.
Shotgun Podcast Run.
3.56.
Sunshine streaming in. It's another fine
Song got me
Saturday.
hit.
Got my
Stop
book
moving it.
I'm moving this.
ready to play. We're shotgunning beers. Let the stories unfold. Every sip is a thrill. Every tale is gold. From the highs and the lows to the dreams we chase. Nothing's off the table, so let's set the pace. We'll talk about life, love, and the crazy times with a can in our hands and these rhythmic rhymes. It's the Shotgun One Podcast. Where the fun's never done.
Oh, I forgot the lyrics for a
Two
second.
best friends, shotgun and beers.
We're always on the run. So
Grab a cold one. Pull up a chair.
let's dive into the
Moments. Feel the vibe in the air.
Vibe in the air.
We'll share our wild stories from the past and today. Laughing about the times when we acted kind of
Cray.
Winding down the road with a cooler loaded tide, making memories with every toast tonight. From the local dives to the stars above, we'll chat about everything. Yeah, that's what we love. So whether it's sports, music,
or the things that we like.
this podcast is the place where the good times strike. It's the Shotgun One Podcast, where the fun's never done. Two best friends, shotgun and beers, we're always on the run. So grab a cold one, pull up a chair. Let's dive into the moment, feel the vibe in the air. The rage you can't hide. Let's toast to the night.
Woo!
With laughter and friendship, everything feels right. We'll tackle the wildest of topics we find in this shotgun session. Leave your troubles behind. It's the Shotgun One Podcast, where the fun's never done. Two best friends, shotgun and beers, we're always on the run. So grab a cold one, pull up a chair. Let's dive into the moments, feel the vibe in the air. Stay tuned with us for the ride of your life. Just two best friends on this journey, no strife. With each beat of the heart and each laugh that we share. The Shotgun One Podcast, a bond beyond compare.
Woo! All right, y'all.
We will see you next week.
Okay, bye.
Mm.